Okay, today we're going to be giving you guys a bit of a look at the B&B Off Road Engineering bash plate to suit the KTM and Husqvarna 450 and 500 range. When you receive your bash plate, you'll get a fabricated steel front bracket, a couple of threaded bosses, two M8 button heads, two M6 cappies, and a couple of M6 nylocks. To install the bash plate, all you'll need is the 10mm spanner, a 16mm spanner, a 5mm T-handle, and one with a ball end, which makes it easier to fit the one on the right hand side or a short L-shaped one. The bash plates are available in either black or a polished finish. As you can see, the quality of the welds is second to none. And it's actually a roll form bash plate, so it spreads any impact loads over the whole of the frame rather than just in a couple of spots. Now the first thing you'll need to do is remove the plastic bash plate and the genuine KTM front bash plate mount and replace it with this. We've already taken the plastic bash plate and the plastic bash plate mount off. So to mount the bash plate, the first thing you need to do is install the front bracket, which is just a simple case of sliding it in there. Take the M6 cappies and put them through the engine mount. Put the nylock on. Same to the other side. Just pull the bar hard against the frame before you do the final nip up. Then you just take the threaded bosses, screw them into the bar. They actually should already have Loctite on them from the factory. You can actually get the front bracket in with those installed, but it's a little bit fiddly. It's easier to put them on afterwards. Just nip them up. Don't have to be overly tight. Loctite will hold it there. And that's it, you're ready to put the bash plate on. Okay, so to install the bash plate, you just hook this section here over the rear frame rail. You'll notice that it's under a little bit of tension, as you can see. That just keeps everything nice and solid and stops it all from making a noise. Now you just got to put a little bit of elbow pressure on there to get this bolt started. Might be easier even if you just started on the end of an Allen key. Now you just keep a bit of pressure on the bash plate till the bolt's in quite a few threads, so you're not stressing the threads. Likewise, when you're taking it off, when you're taking the last bolt out, and you get to the last few threads, you just put a little bit of weight on it so that the tension of the bash plate's just not pulling on the last couple of threads. You just hold that up there like that. Do them up as tight as they'll go. That's it, solid as a rock, ready to smash into some stuff. Here's a bit of an overview now that's installed. It's got this extended wing here for a bit of water pump protection. It flares out at the sides to protect the cases for when you drop into rocks and ruts. Still leaves plenty of clearance for someone with big boots and it's open enough that if you do get any debris in there, you can knock it out pretty easily without it getting trapped in there. This is viewing from the ignition cover side. As you can see, it's got the flared wing offering a lot of protection from rock damage and that. It comes around and protects it in a fall. So as far as coverage goes, this is probably as good as you're going to get.